I'm on my way to go to the creek to go get some water because I'm done setting up my shelter. I'll show that to you here in a minute. So I'm going down to the creek to get water because the water I brought with me that's going to be my drinking water. And I don't really think I have enough to drink and to cook with. So the water I get out of the creek I'm going to cook with, and the water that I brought with me is going to be my drinking water because it's cleaner. So I'm going to purify, I'm going to use the Sawyer filter and filter it, and then I'm going to boil it, and that'll be clean enough to cook with. Well, that filter actually worked really great. I scooped the water out of there, put it in here, and then squeezed it into this bottle, and that's how clean it is after filtered. That's really clean. Of course, I'm going to boil it anyway to cook with it, so it'll be filtered and boiled. But yeah, that's actually really clean. And then I filled this thing up. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Made in Missouri. Show me that better beef jerky, it says, from the Show Me State. Missouri's the Show Me State. So let's see if this is good beef jerky, because I don't know if I've ever tried this one. Cedar Creek Beef Jerky Original. Old-fashioned style, no preservatives. It's pretty good. There's soy in it though. Soy. Number 2 ingredient, soy sauce. Number 1 ingredient, beef. Oh. About $7. It was $6.99, something like that. It's pretty good. Yeah, wheat, soybeans. If you have a soy allergy, it's no good. It has a good taste. There's molasses in here too. Black pepper, salt, apple cider vinegar, natural smoke flavor, sugar, soy sauce. Anchovies. They put anchovies in this. That's odd. But it really does have a good flavor. They have a couple different other ones, like pepper, the hot, spicy ones, and all that. But if you're in Missouri, may as well stick with that. How are you doing? You see any bison yet?
No. They're not here. I think they've moved them.
I figured so. Don't they move them every so often or something?
I don't know for sure. We've been over on the other side of the business center. We haven't seen any over there either. So.
Yeah, I called here last year and they said a certain time of the year that they move them to the other side of the park. I couldn't remember what time of the year that was though.
Maybe that's when they're calving.
We were here, what, a couple of years ago? 3, maybe even longer.
3-4 years ago.
In June and saw some.
Yeah. Had to shoo him out of the road so he'd get down the road.
I'll have to come in June then.
Yeah, you might. It doesn't matter. It's still a good time to be out here.
Oh yeah, yes. All the colors are coming out.
Yes. So, have a good time.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
All right, there's my tent all set up. Winslow since 1887. Wow. That tent is old. It's in remarkably good shape for being that old. Wow. I hope you know I don't believe that, right? Oh, crap. Probably way more than I need, but I guess it's better than not having enough. And my marshmallows are starting to melt on me. I thought it was going to be a lot colder. And it's like warm. It's like toasty warm out here. Anyway, so I did 2 Ziploc bags. One for day 1 and the other for day 2. And you can see I hardly even ate any food out of the day 1. And that's because I had one thing of, what did I have? I had a Cliff Bar that I got at a gas station before I came over here. I had 1 package of trail mix, and then I had and then the beef jerky I've been snacking on. So, that was actually really good. So for day 1, it's like this would be my dinner. It's just like kind of a ramen noodle thing. And I brought these Vienna sausages, hadn't even cracked those open. Fig bar, and a whole bunch of different types of trail mix. And then of course some tea. And I haven't eaten half of the food that I brought for today. I mean, I literally brought enough food. I could probably stay out here for like 4 days if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. This is nice. It's really pleasant out here. It's very peaceful. But I kind of wish I had somebody to camp with. So anyway, that's dinner. And dehydrated peas and carrots that I'll put in the soup. Marshmallows I'm gonna have that's kind of my midnight snack. And tomorrow I just brought tons of trail mix, like way more than I even need. So I brought oatmeal, and I'm gonna use the same cup that I have here. after I'm done eating dinner. Then in the morning I'll use this bowl to make my oatmeal. And I'm gonna put some trail mix in with my oatmeal because there's like berries and stuff in it. Another fig bar, some more tea. And after breakfast, I'll probably pack it up. There's a nature center. Today's Sunday, so it was closed. But I parked my car there, and I'm planning on visiting the nature center before I head back, and I might see some bison because they moved them to a different location. I guess they do that in the fall or in late summer. So if I come back here again in the spring, I'll see some bison. So I might see them on the way back home, driving in the car or something, maybe, if they're in an accessible place. But there's more than just Coyote Trail here. There's all kinds of trails here. This is just the trail that has the backpacking camp. So that's that. I guess I'll start on my dinner. This is what I'm using right now, just because it's light. I'll use the other stove next time. Just gonna put that under here like that. Here's the water I got from the creek. Try to use this stuff first. Well, not a whole lot. Instead of a fork and spoon, I brought chopsticks, which will be good for noodles, but we'll see how it works for for oatmeal in the morning. Hope this doesn't get too hot. All right, this is the sunset. It is 6:48. Oh, just saw a rabbit. Missed it. Okay. I'm gonna be going to bed. Yeah, the video doesn't do it justice. You gotta be here. Wow, it is super cold. Getting down to 42 degrees tonight. But it feels like it's freezing. So, hopefully morning will come soon. Well, made it through the night. Yeah, it's morning now. I think it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. 6:30, I think. And moon is still out. Here's my tent. Here's the sun starting to rise. I'll get another shot of it here in a little bit. And, last night was pretty cold, so it got down to, supposed to get down to 42, but it felt even colder than 42. I don't know. I think I used everything in my backpack to keep me warm, so good thing I brought everything I brought. Alright, there he is. I guess there's some bison over here. Well, good thing I walked this trail in the morning then. It's pretty big. There he goes. I'm really glad I saw a bison because I didn't see any bison all day yesterday. And I thought they moved them all. And then I saw one. So it's good. Got it on video. It's only like 10% of, there he goes. I guess he's a little skittish. Probably a good thing. Better than them being skittish than aggressive. Can't really get close to him though. He's just trotting up. I wanted to get closer to him to get a better shot. But, hey, I got bison in my video. Yay! Thought I'd have to make a whole video and not have a single bison in there. I was coming out here walking this part of the trail in the morning, waiting for all the dew and everything to kind of dry off and the sun to come up. I was hoping to get a better shot of the sunrise to get better colors, but then I came across the bison. So. Here he is. Yeah, that thing's huge. It doesn't look like it on the video, but that thing is huge. It's bigger than the cows we got out on the farm. Pretty sure that's a bull, so I should probably keep my distance. Alright, I'll turn it back on if I see anything else. I hope you can see that. Yeah, he's gone. Anyways, maybe I get some colors on this sky when I come up the top of the hill here. Still have 17% of battery left on my GoPro. Oh, here we go. I hope you can see this on the video, because the screen I'm looking at, you're not going to be able to see all these colors. There's the bison, and there's the sunset. See there? See the orange? I don't know, maybe he's the only one that they didn't put out in the other field. He's roaming away. Oh, this is nice. It's a nice morning walk. Glad I decided to come out here. That made my day. There we go. I walked up on the top of this hill, and you can see the sun and these trees in the foreground and in the distance. Watching the sunrise. Rock I just found. Looks like it's got a hole in it. There's all kinds of wildflowers around here too. I have to figure out the names of these. I'll tell you, last night I sure did hear a lot of coyotes. Every time I turned the camera on to try to get some audio of them, they stopped. So it just didn't work out getting the sound on that. Well, I'm all packed up, ready to pack out. So I'm going. This is the end. Going back to Kansas City. Glad we got to see the bison. It was brutally cold last night. When I woke up in the morning and took that walk and saw the bison, made it worth it. So I'm out. have a 3-hour drive back up to KC and get a hot shower and a hot meal. Thanks for watching, guys.